All right, guys, I am super excited. We finally have this truck ready to fire up. Pretty close. A couple other things we got to finish up in this episode. Got to put the front sway bar in. Got to put oil in it, coolant, batteries, and then fingers crossed, fire this thing up. Everything goes smooth. We're gonna do the sway bar first because it's a lot easier to get that thing up there with the lower radiator hose off. You don't have to have the lower radiator hose off to put this sway bar in, but it just makes your life a little bit easier. So we'll get that done. Top the fluids off, put the batteries in, and we'll get it fired up. Swapping out the front sway bar on these trucks is pretty simple. Unbolt the bar from the end links. You have an 18 millimeter and a 15 millimeter. Once you have both end links disconnected, you can just unbolt the hangers. If you still had the lower hose on, you could just kind of fish the sway bar out, but fortunately, we're still partially apart, so this one comes right out. We got these sway bars from Adco. The rear one was an addition. This truck didn't have a sway bar from the factory in the back. And the front one, it's the same outside diameter, but this bar is much more beefy and should help keep this body from rolling. To install it, just follow the instructions that came with the sway bar as far as how to orient the brackets. Bolt the bar back up, and then hook up the links. For oil, we're using AMSOIL 1030 full synthetic. We got this from Ashley over at Top of the Line Synthetics. I'll put a link to his website down below. All right, guys, moment of truth. All right, guys, well, here it is. The truck is finally together, finally running. And although, you know, they say a good project is never complete until the day you sell it, this thing obviously is going to have quite a bit that we're still going to do, some changes we're going to make. We're going to be bringing it to events. We're going to be driving it. So I'm going to get some street miles on it, do a bunch of videos with that, reviewing a lot of the parts we put on this, long-term, short-term, all that kind of stuff. Right now, power level besides the tune is relatively stock. There's going to be some changes coming along as far as that goes. So I really hope you continue to follow along on the journey. And, you know, I appreciate all of you that have stuck around so far. Some of you are always in the comments, always first to jump right on the video as soon as I upload these things, and I really appreciate it. That's what keeps me going. That's what makes me want to keep doing this. So keep doing it. Say hi in the comments. Even if you got nothing to say, just throw me a little thumbs up or something, and you know, I really, really appreciate that. The other thing I want to say is, you know, there's quite a few people that have helped me out on this build, whether it be moral support, parts, just getting things out to me quick, or there's been a few people that have come by and give me a hand, even pushing the truck in and out and everything. And it'd be impossible for me to really list all those people off. So I'm going to start by, in the description of this video, I'm just going to put a list of all of the companies that have worked with me on this build. And what I ask of you guys, my audience, is to just go and give them some support, because you know, those are the people that keep this industry going, and without them we have nothing. So just do me a favor, go in the description of this video, check some of these companies out, check out what they have to offer, and give them a shout, tell them I sent you, and hopefully we can continue on that. As far as the future goes, obviously, like I said, we got some more coming up on this truck, but I got another build coming up that I am super excited about. It is like, it's just awesome. I don't want to give too much away. I don't really want to tell you guys exactly what it is yet, but I'd say within the next week or two we're going to be introducing it, and I think most of you are really going to like it. It's a pretty good mix of old and new. We'll just kind of say that much. But I'm going to end it here. I got to get this thing wrapped up. We're still all up in the air, tossed up as far as the weather on this Rudy show, so we'll see. For those of you guys affected by this hurricane, you know, hopefully you, your family, and everybody makes it out okay, but you know, you're in our thoughts. So like I said, I'm going to end it here, and as always, guys, thanks for watching In the Shop.